I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself. So I figured I'd make her shush.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's something on this floor. And it's a big one, too. My arm's starting to twitch.
Let's have some fun!
The magical creature that got here before us. Taken by Foolish. Where'd everyone go? Look who's waiting. It's a total mess. We'll have to force our way through. Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Stop! Let's have some fun!
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now? Or Shu?
I am Blade.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him. I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan...
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Full Wish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantasmoon Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled. Thank you, everyone in Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely lost it?
Their cunning tricks won't corrupt
They're not like normal people. The vast majority of Full Wish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras, she ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC won't accept the state, inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person
lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What pain.
Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Intentionally feed unlimited firepower. Equipped to knit together as one.
Extra plus. An explosive start.
All for the thrill. One battle.
They're even tougher to deal with than before.
Wish power is interfering with the battle. There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show up.
Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Asheville, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose, retract your statement. Rest your... Your wish to die peacefully.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts...
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off a little.
Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Asheville, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose, peacefully in bed, become impossible to fulfill.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at peer point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind. But it seems she's gotten herself. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the joyous sentence is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shun. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave's mutation sent everyday people in Mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion. An unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shit. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough.
And you? You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her. To assist you. Hello. Please support the IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate, spatially speaking. You're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so...
This kills two birds with one stone.
across the board.
Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Actually pretty useful.
A mass production plan is already in the works.
just the screen. Pearl?
Can't get through again. Whatever.
Peasant?
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher than we thought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Why start analyzing now? Just into your mind! Isn't that happiness?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us.
If we can see it, we can deal with it. Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire. Hey, where's the young lady?
Something's off.
So you noticed it too. We're disappearing.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
You like it? We turn up the light on one another. In our separate songs.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Going to the top of the tower. You'll be picked up one by one. Standing the right side. Then you will die alone. Terribly unfortunate. Terribly funny.
Disappeared? What's going on?
It's a piece of you. He's turning into one. Never to be fortune. Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul to be voted off. Yes! Struggle harder! Let me announce the answer. Standing before you is the wish power of the I am the fact everyone wears for themselves. Light Arcadia's snarky Megagoon! My heart is filled with love, and my face is one of infinite joy, for the Arcadia is dying. I have without their wishes. And I must be executor. Those who do not follow shall be tried. Would you rather die than live? Wait, who are you?
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker, once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whimper.
want you to meet Mr. Mimi right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about? A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone. That should put a stop to the endless flame wars. Don't. It's a long story. Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while. Stop them from going crazy again. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Foolish. You have your games to play, and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for this time. No one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for a real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
You finally showed up, Mastermind. One more round. How about it?
Such a pity. If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed disappearance of future you borrowed. In a certain possibility, you stand in the pinnacle of the Emanator's relation. The universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence. How many times have you worn that bored expression now?
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell! Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve?
We'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because the Fantasy games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Euphorius did. Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally...
Silverwolf said just now. So even the script stops working.
Polish basically has no evidence at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
You sticking up for the IPC dog?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Bullish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
All's revealed in the infallible. Let's have some fun.
Silverwolf is right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down.
Let's have some fun.
Heroes sealed a Lord Ravager at the cost of their lives, only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Anthorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the question?
You seriously think I haven't read as I've written?
Let's have some fun!
Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat.
Not at all! I am nowhere. Do you see? Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The mud you speak of is sweet too to them. Relax. I don't intend to use happiness and I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stomp, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game, it's all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
I hope you know I got all that. I'm just kidding. I don't need to resort to that. Because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh? Let me help jog your memory.
Someone! Anyone! Save us!
Pitiful souls.
No need for panic! The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity. We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the
Idiots. Trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Foxian conspiracy.
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is imperative to convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following. To reclassify...
And then what?
And then, accept them with...
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
What's up, chat? Surprise! Just days after getting my channel back, Sparksicle is back to bring you the... That's right! I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is...
Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia. You tried to defend yourself, but from start to finish, why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home. An absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, full wish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it! Killing me won't do you any good! Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the Seafell TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Silly vermin.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber-jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
Blaming me for cheating? Count if you dare. Take this. Stunning crash.
These vines. It's them. The shadow is stirring. I hope he doesn't come back.
Full wish. And this...
What a mess.
Time waits for no one.
Infallible.
giant flower
is the true owner of the mask.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click! That's the one. The perfect... Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here! We need to capture every single detail.
I don't quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but... why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you talking about?
Foolish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Foolish. Great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Mai? Were they all actors? But my tears, they weren't fake at all.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person, anyone, to offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
No! I'm trying to become the joke everyone expects me to be. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cell?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon, I'll lose my mind! But I will never yield! For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness! I will spit right in your smiling face! I want to see what a mortal destroy the elating shell you've been amusing yourself with. To laugh. A gift from the elation! I shall create a never-ending Phantasmoon game! Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished? To beyond the sky, if this gate will you ever find happiness!
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overtaken. But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. Your moment to shine. What's next? The stage is yours!
All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me. All martial arts are my command. Or done!
Wipe the floor with them. It's all about the thrill. No more messing around. This next round, real gaming.
Looping inside an undying devil.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
Bonus round incoming.
Stars of fortune favor us. Praise is worthless.
Converge and awaken.
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Must find her weakness. Watch and learn. This is Honka.
kill people.
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing!
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her!
I believe in the Astral Express.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought. No, I have come to pass judgment. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantus Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course. It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shu-Hu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
The contest between Full Wish and myself is still undecided. It's not time for the referee to step in yet, dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish. I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still...
Indeed. In Aha's game, so you must understand. Everyone you save today could just as easily turn around. On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent... But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve. If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self.
And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to...
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory.
All I know is that Full Wish's actions fill me with rage. It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
You know something? You're far more arrogant than you realize. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is sealed. Phantom moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
Yeah, you got this! All right, cool!
I believe in you!
Fight! Come on! Fight! Get out of here! Yeah!
You got this!
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, but I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them. Hero meets a dazzling entrance!
Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Intentionally feeding?
Your moment to shine. Light it up! What's next? The stage is yours!
Well, little lady.
Your wound. Are you alright?
How good? Actually, I've never been better.
Here it comes! Unlimited firepower!
Stars of fortune favor us. Laughter.
Together as one!
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star! All martial arts are must win! Or done!
Wipe the floor with them. No more messing around. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round incoming.
Do you hear that, full wish? Voices calling. People always say that the... But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination.
I'm sorry, my dear viewers. In the end, I still couldn't protect this Arcadia.
The people have made their choice. You've lost. You don't know.
I don't know. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Blood Arcadia 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death. And left us with a massive headache to boot.
You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Foolish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Everyone's going to die!
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth...
That's enough.
And I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me.
Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's live stream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet. Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me!
There's all this time? Full Wish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her. And even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who...
True, you really know how to be...
Panic won't solve any... Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope.
There's still hope. The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City. And... Blurry.
Hi! Hello, everyone. I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult. So pull yourselves together, or else I totally draw your scaredy cat faces into the comic. Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... Who are you? I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Full Wish did. Maybe.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you? Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things. I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a... I once sought to put an end to suffering. And for that very reason, today, I hope to have the... People of the Arcadia, I, the Exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish, A triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Your dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
The time has come! Shoo-ho! My death! I bury you!
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form a line.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately... Thank you, Stellaron Hunter.
So, did your hex...
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle. But it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning. The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Thank you. But doing...
What are you doing? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
Can I remain lucid only in this way?
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see.
That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Now?
Escort me back to the Xianzhou. To remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on...
Fortunately, I'm fine. The world is truly full of wonders. I feel like I'm no longer flying alone. I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang. Sometime soon. I plan to pick...
All's revealed and break down the house!
Let's have some fun!
Are you all right? Thank you, Himiko.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, brew a few cups of coffee. Mm-hmm. 1 cup of coffee to pick you up and wipe away the fatigue.
I'm going.
Don't take too long.
Relieved to see you're unharmed. When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment. But you seem I can tell. This path... I'm not sure why. But after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanents that had long lain presumably in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy from my past, but the situation in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind, every single one of us had to give it our all. I'm going to speak with Blade, and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Full Wish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, it will be an even tougher challenge to handle. Anyway, let's head back to the Express first. We can talk there.
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eye. Nice. After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Why are you calling me that all of a sudden? Are you making fun of my height? Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height? Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height? Alright, he's anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree. Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's body. We should thank the little Dragon King, too. He kept Bladey under control. Nice assist. Keep playing the Phantasm Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999. Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch. Let's have some fun!
This place to overhaul.
This is it.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of plain Arcadia's peace. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel? For those poisoned by Full Wish,
For this not so joyful Arcadia, I only defeated Full Wish. But I can't change everything that led to her creation. What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day you get to be a supplicant, only to miss out on the spotlight completely. Still, at least I didn't become a villain character. A blessing in disguise.
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1. Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator. A millennium ago, Raphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting, to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches, and now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon Games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia. The Demon Lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful. While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected. Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Evanesia?
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll's on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
With everyone's eyes fixed on Full Wish, Pearlux Tower security really isn't what it used. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the Marketing Development Department? Or the Ninth Supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sense.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of the remains of the Aeon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia.
out, firing on all cylinders. Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Combos across the board. Let's have some fun!
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call. Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.